Hey man, what's up with YouTube, man? It's your boy on KayGLive, man. We back out here with another cooking video, man. I'm finna go and show y'all how to whip something up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we finna go and get started, bro. So we doing a fully loaded baked potato. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do a barbecue style, but it's gonna be in the oven though. So we gonna finesse it. I'm gonna show y'all how to finesse it and do it how I do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna even take all day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got the baked potatoes. We got chicken thighs. That's gonna be our source of protein. You know what I'm saying? And we got the seasonings over here. You know, we're gonna do that the AP seasoning. I like that. That's like some barbecue rub type shit. You know, garlic powder, onion powder. Mix it up with a little liquid smoke. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Put that little liquid smoke and it make it taste like you don't put it on that barbecue pit. Yeah, you're gonna be turned up when you eating that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't tell nobody I put you on that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that, make sure that's our secret. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the little bell peppers for this little added flavor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the bacon bits to go with it. And I ain't get them great value joints. You know what I'm saying? I got the real deals, man. You know what I'm saying? We got that Oscar Mayer, so we going up. So we're gonna clean the chicken first. We're gonna wrap everything up. We got that aluminum foil. Then I'm gonna show y'all what's happening. And y'all probably like, why this nigga got this hoodie on in the house? Nigga, I just got to do working out. I did my 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show y'all that. Where the phone at? I done did my little 3 miles. So, you know, I just got to working out. So I'm actually finna finesse, right? Y'all know people be letting shit brine and marinate. So I'm finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done did a little run today. As y'all can see. Where it's at? I got the little picture right here. Ain't no cap in my rap. Y'all know I'm getting back in shape now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did 3.01 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, we got it in 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I just got through running, boy. So hey, we got to make something to eat, make up for it. Because I had went to the gym and did some little weights too. So that's what we got cracking. So I'm actually going to finesse and let this marinate. I'm going to show y'all on camera with this same outfit on. I'm going to let this marinate. And then while it's marinating, I'm gonna go take me a shower and go wash my ass. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even say wash my ass. I'm gonna take that back, nigga. I say I wash my meat. That's what I say before a shower, nigga. Here you talking about, nigga. Yeah, I'm washing my meat in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta let this shit, you know, I'm gonna go and marinate this seasonings up so it can be like sitting, you know, it can bond with it. So that way my food gonna be busting. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all already know the first rule, man. Before I get to cooking, nigga, I gotta wash them hands, man. You gotta go and get them hands right. Especially after doing some workouts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling who been touching them machines at them gyms. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get right. This shit down there be goddamn boiling my hand off, but shit, that shit hot in the motherfucker. Rinse it off. Right quick. I'm gonna go Ajax too though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go all the way with it. Go, you know, just like the dish detergent in that hoe. Gotta go and wash them hands, bro. Mr. Clean in that motherfucker. I might start wearing black gloves so I can look a little better on these cameras, you know what I'm saying? But I be trying to keep it like realistic too though, you know what I'm saying? I usually might go black gloves though. Y'all think I should comment below if I need to start wearing black gloves so I can look a little more bougie? Cause y'all know I got my hand clean, though, just, you know, just for the little presentation, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So should I wear black gloves on these cooking videos? Cause I'm gonna have to give me some. Or y'all think I should, you know, keep rocking out like on some normal shit? Yeah, I gotta get them fingernails too. Them fingernails hold a whole bunch of dirt. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't wanna goddamn have no bacteria in my shit, especially when I'm finna marinate. You know what I'm saying? Then after this, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, bro. While that shit sitting, I'm gonna let it sit and hop in the shower, bro. I am thoroughly washed. Alright. So, you know, you gotta always keep you one of them old people rag too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, them dry off your hand. So this is strictly for drying my hands off. So I got this little ugly rag. I think my last apartments, they gifted me this whole ugly for bad powdering ass nigga. This whole like a sheet of grass, nigga. Turf grass ass nigga. Like this shit ugly. I just keep my hand dry. That's all it's for. So yeah, so we got the baked potatoes. We're gonna rinse them off right quick so we can let them dry while we doing the other process on marinate the chicken. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and get this going. Yeah, I know it look funny though. This is my microphone right here. So I know y'all be like, what's that on his face? Like, nah, ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. It's just my microphone. Okay, so we got the bougie potato. So they got a little dust on them in that motherfucker. So yeah, you gotta wash them off. So I'm gonna sit them right here in this little bowl. And we're gonna rinse all that dirt off of them. You know what I'm saying? Dirty potato ass nigga. That's what we gonna do. Y'all see that? Put them in there. Then we gonna rinse it out. Rinse them off real good. Get all that dirt off. Ain't no telling who ground this shit been in. You know what I'm saying? And I got a decent sized potatoes because the bigger they are, the longer they take. And they already gonna take at least like an hour. So I'm probably gonna do like an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit. So I'm just rinsing them off real good right now. Pick up each one, get all sides. Yeah, got 4 of them hoes. The jumbo potato everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them on the cutting board. And I'm put them on this motherfucker right here. Got my little pan, so I'm just sit them in there. Let them dry out for a little bit. Cause that ain't that important right now, so we'll season them later. Cause I like to season them before I put them in there. And we're gonna put them in that foil, so there you go. Alright, let me go and get my salt out here right quick too. Go and grab that so I can let that shit sit on my chicken and get all that slime off. Clean the chicken out, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do next. Gonna clean that chicken. Let me go and get a plastic bag too though, cause this shit already gonna be a little messy, so. I probably done missed all the trash can too. I got valet trash and I probably done missed that shit. I already know I done did, so. I'm gonna just go take this shit out physically. I'm gonna go walk it out there tonight, you know what I'm saying? I don't like trash just sitting in my shit, especially that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be funky. You know what I'm saying? Dirty trash, and see, I gotta wash dishes tonight too. A lot of shit to do. Alright, so cut open that pack of chicken right there. Got them chicken thighs, them organic ones too though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't them cheap ones. Go on, take them out the pack. Got them motherfucker running now. So I'm doing all the dirty work right now, so that way when I get out the shower, I can be bougie and I can just put it in the oven, you know what I'm saying, with my little oven mat, you know what I'm saying? I can be bougie after that, you know, hey. But I'm gonna eat good too though, cause I done worked out, so definitely done built up appetite, cause right now I've been on my little, not a diet, but I only eat 1 time a day. That's what I've been doing as of lately. But I ain't necessarily having no diet of what I can and can't eat. I'm just only eating 1 time a day now, so that's probably like the only difference in what I've been doing. And I kind of fuck with it so far. You know what I'm saying? I be waking up so damn late anyway. Like, I've been going to bed at like 7 a.m. lately. Tripping. But, you know, I be working on my content and editing. So I do all this shit myself. I'm a one-man army. I don't got no editor, no recorder. I'm the cameraman, the talent, the editor, uploader, the moderator. I reply back to everybody. I do all that. Everything. So everything you see with KayGLive, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no middleman going on. So, we're going to go and rinse off the chicken. Rinse off that little poultry, you know what I'm saying? Gonna rinse it off real good. Each one of them, pick up each one and rinse them off, you know what I'm saying? Gotta wash your chicken. Okay. Alright, so they wash pretty good. We're gonna wash them again though, but I'm just gonna salt them boys up. Let them sit over there. So we're gonna go and salt them up. Salt shaker and damn, that motherfucker kind of small, but that's cool though, cause I only got like 4 baked potatoes, so it's gonna stretch pretty good. So I'm just gonna season them joints. But this ain't seasoning, this just to clean it. But I know y'all be like, oh, he putting a lot of salt. It's gonna get. I'm gonna rinse it off, so I don't need to hear all that. Oh, you putting too much salt. Nah, alright, nigga, this just the cleaning process, like y'all be putting vinegar and shit. I don't do all that. See, nah, I just do the salt, bro. I like that better. Cause I feel like that vinegar shit gonna alter the taste a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little funny tasting. Shit gonna be sour as hell. I mean, they be like John Witherspoon. That's too much damn salt, Billy. Yeah, this shit gonna get rinsed off. Okay, it look like it's coated good. But this shit cheap, so I can get some more. I ain't really being stingy with that. Alright, so. Got that done. No, mix it in. Make sure it's all on there. So that way when I do let it sit for a few minutes and then rinse off, it's gonna have no slime on my shit. So I'm just gonna let it sit like that. Shit stink. But chicken always be good when you finish. It just stink in the beginning though. Like when it's raw, it stink bad. You know what I'm saying? It smell like a carcass. See, let me go and rinse my shit again. I gotta wash my hands. Gonna wash them hands one more again, man. Can't never do it too much. I know that's why I be down there ashy when I cook. I be ashy here, cause nigga, I wash my hands so many times, bro. It be crazy. Gotta have them germs off you though. Gonna wash them joints. I hate the feeling of that chicken too when it be raw. That feeling be nasty. I hate that shit. That shit too hot. God damn. She gonna burn me up. Okay. I'm gonna let it sit for about like 5 minutes. And then shit, as of right now, I'm letting them potatoes dry. I might grab a little paper towel or something like that and just do it the nasty way, the ghetto way. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I might well do that. Cause it's air drying anyway, but I want them all the way dry. So whenever I do season them and all that, it's gonna stick whenever I do put them in the oven. So I wanna do it like that. So I can at least try to eat the crust. All right, we back. So we finna go and cut up the bell pepper right quick, but I gotta sharpen my knife. Got that butcher knife in there, motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, you talking about. But if you a little nigga, you know, if you a kid or something, don't be playing with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody grown do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set this over here and rinse it off right quick. Just in case if it is some shavings on there, it won't be inside of my shit. Alright. So rinse that off. Take the bell pepper out. We're gonna go and dice that up. And we're gonna plate it too with this damn pan. Y'all know I'm a bootleg, yeah, nigga. Where is it? Oh, it should be in here probably. Oh, no, it's in there. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and put it on my pizza pan though. That's how I'm gonna set it up in a minute. I'm gonna find that hoe. So we're gonna rinse it off right fast. Take off the damn sticker too. Cause they produce, HEB looked way better when I got this other day. That Walmart shit didn't look right, bro. Y'all saw that Walmart shit had mold in it. You know what I'm saying? That produce was bad. I see why people be talking shit about it, you know, especially them older people. Like, they don't fuck with that shit, so I understand, you know what I'm saying? I can't even knock y'all on that. But yeah, when y'all do y'all bell peppers though, how y'all slice y'all's? Like, do y'all slice it from the side or y'all slice it from the top? How y'all do it? Cause I be going from the top like this. Just like that. But I don't know how y'all do it. Which way is easier? You know what I'm saying? If y'all had to give me like a little recommendation, cause I ain't trying to act like I'm no expert. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything when it comes to cooking. I probably don't even want that much. I probably just fuck with that. Maybe I'll do one more side. That motherfucker sharp today. Yeah, it's sharp today. I can tell I done cut it. I'm put this in the same bag I'm throwing out tonight. I can tell that motherfucker sharp today. See, look, it's cutting easy, nigga. No pressure. You gotta watch it though with them butcher knives though. You mess up, nigga, yeah, gonna need some stitches. You gonna be in the hospital then. You talking about, nigga? Gotta be careful, bro. That's why I take my time when I cut. I don't rush. Cut them hoes just like them restaurant nigga. I do like a few of them skinny, you know, like that. So that's a few of them like that. But for the most part though, like, I'm gonna do these bulky though, cause I really just want these for the flavor and it's gonna marinate with the meat. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in that shower though. So I'm just gonna get that shit just for that reason, really. But I ain't gonna cut them that thin on all of them. Just a few of them. But we're gonna set that oven to like 400. So that's gonna be like an hour worth of bacon and the baked potatoes and shit. So it's gonna be like an hour. And right now they look like they're drying up a little better too. So they been drying up over here. So you just let them get dry. Cause we done rinsed them off already. I rinse off everything, clean off everything before I eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna season it if it ain't clean already. That's just me though. Some people, my people be like, oh, you don't have to wash your chicken and all that. Nah, I'm washing everything, nigga. I'm not eating nothing that's outside, nigga. Like, we been goddamn free for a minute. I ain't finna be acting like I'm back in the plantation or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be trying to get free, massa, and eating everything. Nah, I ain't no nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I'm gonna clean my shit, bro. I ain't none of that. Gonna flip them hoes. Yeah, the motherfucker slice easy. Look, I ain't even gotta put no pressure on the tenderism. Booyah when he be doing it. Shout out Unc, man. That nigga said, hey, I ain't trying to start no restaurant though. I'm getting too old. So I don't blame him, bro. He got a lot of shit he got to do. So he just been on them goddamn tours and shit. So that's love to that nigga. Then my boy Les, he been going crazy too. He had a 2-year anniversary. I saw he just posted that today with the LSBBQ.com, whatever shit he be talking about. And he got that restaurant. So I be proud of hearing that because, you know, he a Texas nigga too. Texas niggas gonna be winning forever, bro. We always gonna win, bro. So that's why I love to see somebody else from the same state doing something major, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be proud of them. Like I already know them or something. So we got them all diced up. You know, that's how they should look. Not too fine, just, you know, good enough to put them on and plate them up. That's how we gonna do it. All right, so we got them all chopped up. So we gonna just plate them on here. This is my little pan. This is where I'm gonna put the chicken on after I marinate them hoes. So I'm gonna put it in there. I'm just throwing them all on there for right now. So that way the chicken can lay on top of it and then it'll take the flavors enough. You know what I'm saying? And if they're soft enough, I might put a few in the potato, but if not, I don't like all of them. I don't like them to be crunchy though. You know what I'm saying? That crunchy shit ain't it. So you just spread them out, okay? Rinse off this right quick. I'm gonna rinse off this cutting board. Rinse it off real good. All right, so let that sit. And now, shit, I think besides that, I can either do that potatoes or go and marinate the meat, whichever one I want to do. I probably might go ahead and go and do these potatoes right quick because they've been sitting. They might have air dried a little bit, so me go and grab it. Dry them off before I wrap them up. Gonna dry them off with a little paper towel. They pretty dry though. I let them sit for a little minute, so they ain't really just wet like that. So yeah, they kind of dry. Nigga finna eat good. I'm hungry in here. My stomach and my back right now, boy. I'm hungry, boy. I ain't gonna count. They gonna be ready for this shit to be over with. Yeah. So I can show y'all at the end. And my little recipe never failed me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never failed me. Hit that LeVar Ball, nigga. Never lost. I ain't never lost. All right, we're gonna wrap them all up. Roll it up like you rolling a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Flap it down like that. There you go. So we're gonna do it like that. One more, another one. You know what I'm saying? Grab me another one. Same process. Just roll it like you rolling a blunt. Flap down, flap down. Potato head at me. Yo, we gonna eat good today. Yo. Comment below y'all think it's gonna turn out good. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all actually think about the cooking skills though? Y'all gotta keep it real though. Y'all think the cooking video will be actually live or y'all don't think I can cook for real? Cause I know them aunties be on here too, so I know y'all probably cook from scratch and all that shit. See, I don't do all that now. I cook decent, but I ain't gonna say I'm, you know, the best in the world. But I guess for my age group of me being a dude, I guess you could say I'm fine though. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all be going real crazy though. And I don't cook nothing that I don't eat, so if I don't eat that shit, I probably don't know how to cook that shit. That's all I got jammed up. Loose paper ass nigga. Damn. Alright. Hopefully this one will fit. Alright, we got that one. Roll it up. And voila. Looking at it. Put them all back in there. So them all gonna be ready to go when I put them in the oven. Let them cook down, bro. So I'm probably do like an hour and 10 minutes on them. And then by the 40-minute mark, that's when we gonna bring in the chicken thighs. So now I'm gonna take all over there. We finna go and season them. You know what I'm saying? So we can let it marinate. And I'm finna go hop in the shower after that. You know what I'm saying? I wanna go clean myself up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go wash my meat. Yeah, you talking about, nigga? Gotta stay clean now. So yeah, we finna go and marinate it. So that's what we finna do. Alright, so we done let them sit. It's been sitting about like 10 minutes. So I'm sure all that salt done dissolved in there and they got all that slime out. So we finna rinse off that salt. And then we finna go on do our wet brine with the seasonings. You know what I'm saying? That's what we finna go on do. Rinse them motherfuckers off. Nigga don't wanna goddamn be over salty now. So you gotta rinse all of it off. Rinse it out real good. Alright. So yeah, now we're gonna rinse it off real good. And all you gotta do is stretch them out. Make sure that excess water is off of them. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're gonna put a little wet brine, but that's when you come in with this first. That liquid smoke right there, the hickory flavor. Then we're gonna go and pour a good amount on there. So that way it'll give it that barbecue taste. Okay, first, we're gonna go with that AP seasoning. That's gonna be the first seasoning. This one got salt, pepper, and garlic mixed in there. So this is gonna be like the salt part right here. So it's like a mixture, but it ain't never too salty. That's why I like it. Cause I be putting this on like my steaks and shit. Okay, now I'm gonna do that onion powder. Okay, got the onion powder right there. Got that garlic powder right there. Then we're gonna flip this shit and do the same thing for the other side. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Staking it, flipping it. Staking it, flipping it. Shout out to that nigga Snooty Wild, man. R.I.P. that nigga. This money I'm stacking. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he went hard. I fuck with that nigga. I ain't gonna pour a little more of this liquid smoke. But not too much though. You don't want it to rinse off on the other side. So just a little bit. Alright, so that's enough of that. So about half the bottle. Because I got a whole bunch of chicken right now. So yeah, liquid smoke gets you right. Now go back with the AP seasoning. Hit them over the top. You don't gotta go too hard, just decent amount. That's enough. We're gonna go back garlic powder. Put more of that than anything. That's my favorite thing right there. That garlic powder be good. You got that onion powder. Then you're gonna mix it all together. So mix them up. Mix well. That's how my Indian nigga be talking. Mix well. Yeah. So it's supposed to feel a little funny though when you got it mixed all up. That's how you know you did it right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have that flavor though. So now I'm gonna let this shit brine together and sit on them bell peppers while I'm in the shower. So we're gonna go and show you how that's gonna look. Move this over here. So my hands already done got the chicken on me, so right now I'm gonna just gonna put them on top of the pan over here. Bring them back over there. Run it back, DJ. Yeah, run it back right there. So yeah, we done got it all seasoned and marinated together. We're gonna just lay them on top of that. You can do it face side down or, you know, upside. It don't matter how you wanna do it, but it's up to you on that part. As long as they season good, that's all you want. Good coverage. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't stacking them either, so make sure they got their own little space in between each other. You don't want them to be right on top of each other though. Let them have a little leg room or something. You feel me? Like, yeah, you gotta let them have a little leg room, man. Did it like that? And this one gonna go right there. Sit them right there. We all in the pan now. Alright. We're gonna sit them back over here on the island. Rinse this shit off. I'm gonna actually have to clean this shit anyway, so I'm gonna just clean the whole kitchen tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, just rinse it off right quick. Then now, we're gonna start that oven at 400 degrees. We're gonna preheat it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do, preheat that oven. So we're gonna go and do that. Preheat that. Turn it to 400 degrees. And we ready to go. Yeah, that's what we looking like. So yeah, we done did that. We done season them. Marinated, so we're gonna let it sit. So my shower gonna be about 30 minutes. So that's gonna be that, and then for me to get out, probably about next 45 minutes I'll get started, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta still, you know, do my little skincare routine and all that. So we're gonna get that popping, and then once I get through with that, I'm gonna be a whole nother man. I'm gonna be dressed different, but we're gonna finish off the food, man. See, that's what it's supposed to look like right there. Y'all see that? See them seasonings in there? Yo, got everything ready, so everything been prepped. Everything prepped and ready. All right, YouTube, man, I just got back from my little shower while I'm freshening up. I did finesse though, because I started off my potatoes while I was in there, because I knew that was gonna take like an hour and 15. So I started them on there, And now we at the 45-minute mark. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we finna go and put the chicken thighs in there. And then when we get to the 20-minute mark, we're gonna flip the chicken thighs. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna flip them halfway through the process. So I got it on 400 degrees. So I'm finna go and load them up. You know what I'm saying? Finna go and put them in there. We're finna get that started. And we're gonna let them sit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let them sit. Put them at the bottom row so it ain't too close to the heat. And then you good. Now I feel good though. I done got cleaned up in that shower, bro. I feel like a new man, bro. I done washed my meat, got it smelling good, smelling fresh. Throw on my little, nice little sleeveless sheet. Since I'm getting back in shape, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got to get fleshed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to go crazy, bro. But yeah, we gonna wait on that. So when it get to like the 20-minute mark, I'm gonna hop back in her, and then we finna do our thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and get back to it. All right, YouTube, so we done hit that 20-minute mark. So now it's time to take them out right quick, and I'm gonna go and flip them boys. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go and get them right. So yeah, I'm gonna go and take them out. I'm gonna do it quick though, so I don't lose my heat. Ooh, it's hot. They looking a little light skin right now. With some of that fat done, I'm rendered down. So now we're gonna go and flip each one. Got my little tongs. Just gonna go and flip them. Flip that side. Each one of them gonna get flipped. And that's how we rockin', man. Y'all know we going up, man. This shit gonna be good too, but y'all gonna probably end up stealing my little recipe. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to do it too, so that way it'll help y'all. If y'all want an idea to cook, make y'all a little chicken potato, man. Load it up. Like the barbecue house be doing. So, you know, flip them. Now they done shrunk a lot too. And then we gonna go and hurry up to put it back in there. So that way we gonna lose no cooking temp. You know what I'm saying? So put them back in there. And then we're gonna rotate the baked potatoes too, so we're gonna do that next. So yeah, let it cook. Now put that little fat. So yeah, baked potato right there. So you gonna flip them, boy. They been cooking the longest. Just turn them. A little easy, you know. You just turn them over. Put them back in there. And shit, now we gonna play the weight game, you know what I'm saying? Once you get ready, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna prep it. So I'm gonna be chopping them up like the barbecue nigga be doing. Them ugly ass nigga that be on them, oh, you got a pound of this? You know, yeah, be like that. Nigga. So I'm gonna show y'all over here on the cutting board and I'm gonna plate it all up. And then, you know, we gonna do a little taste test for y'all, man. We gonna go crazy tonight. So yeah, y'all done learned the new recipe from your boy. You know what I'm saying? We going up. Well, we got about 18 more minutes left and then we gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now they done got ready. They over here beeping and shit. So I gotta go and take them out. You know what I'm saying? So food ready, so we're gonna place them over there, and then we're gonna cut them up, chop them up real fine, make a plate, and I'm gonna show y'all how we do that good eating. You know what I'm saying? It's that Texas style, you know what I'm saying? See, it's beeping right now, I gotta take it out. I'm gonna take out the chicken. Ooh, that wind be hot when it first open. This smells so good though. That aroma smell good. All that damn grease done cooked down too, so yeah, that whole bunch of that shit done cooked down. Okay, I'm gonna just let it sit. I ain't gonna cut it up for like five minutes, you know what I'm saying? So I got the chicken out. Potato, let me see how soft they are. Yep, they soft. I'm just letting them sit. I'm just gonna let them sit in there just for a little more while the oven cool down. So that way I ain't got no fucking problem, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go on crazy, man. But yeah, we got them chicken. They look a little funny right now, but I'm gonna let them sit and I'm gonna show you how they look when they chopped up. That's how they look, man. Y'all see that? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna show y'all how it look though whenever I break it down and all that. So I'm gonna let it sit, cool off a little second, because it's just got through cooking. So you know it's hot right now. So yeah, we're gonna let that happen. And then while we end up cutting it, we're gonna chop them up into portions, and then we're gonna make them real dice so they can fit in the potato and stuff them up. It's gonna be big as hell. We're gonna be full like these motherfuckers. So I gotta make 4 of them, so I'm gonna make it stretch. All right, y'all, so we finna go and start sectioning up the chicken. So that's what we finna go and do, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna grab one of these potatoes, just any one of them. They kinda hot still, so I know I'm done for grabbing this shit, but it is what it is. I'm gonna grab that joint. Okay, once we open this up, here we gonna, you know, start putting the chicken thighs on there. Now that shit hot. Hot. It's smoking. I don't know if y'all can see the smoke, but yeah, it's smoking on that motherfucker. Yeah, it's soft too. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut one of them to see if they hot done there. Oh yeah, that cut like butter. It cut like butter, baby. Yeah. Fuck, shit hot. Still hand that nigga. Yeah, let me go and sit that on the side, bro. So that's done right there. So now we're gonna grab some of these chicken thighs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab the biggest one first, so y'all can see they fully cooked. They done cooked 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So grab 2 of them joints. Let's just go and get a taster. It looks so juicy though. I gotta try at least 1 piece, bro. I'm sorry, like they gotta go and get a little taster of that joint. You know what I'm saying? Now that's too big. I'm gonna get like a small piece. Cut it up. Shit smoking too right there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all want a piece? I'm gonna let y'all get a piece. Go ahead. It was good, wasn't it? You liked it? All right, I'm gonna try. Let me see how I say. Booyah! I'm looking at it. That been good, boy. Hey, that motherfucker good right there. You got some flavor on there. And I like chicken thighs the most because them motherfuckers got the most juice in them. So that little fat, it didn't let it dry out. So they're not dry. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that shit. Let me get one more piece. Well, that's how you make chicken right now. Okay? Hey, they're gonna cut it up for real. I gotta quit eating. I've been ate all of them. This shit good, bro. I'm just gonna cut them into sections right quick. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna cut them up. Now, cube them up, I guess. However you want to see fit, because they're gonna be chopped down real small. So by the time it's over with, they're gonna be real chopped. Y'all see they perfectly cooked. They're not no pink in there, but it ain't dry. You know what I'm saying? It's a little juicy. Oh yeah. Sneak one more. Just for that love, you know what I'm saying? Them seasonings I told y'all about, they got good flavor on them, I told y'all. I might just put y'all on something, you know? If you never had that. Go on, chop them up, cubing them up real quick. So that way, when it's coming to dicing them, it's gonna be easier. See, I can tell I sharpen that knife too. That motherfucker sharp. Sharp. Man, that chicken good, bro. That flavor so good from that liquid smoke. It tastes like I really barbecued that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and get my cheese too. I'm gonna need that for sure. Cheese and my butter. I'm gonna get my little stick of butter too. Yeah. Shit good, boy. See, I ain't ate nothing the whole day. I just got down 12:30 down there at midnight. This is my first meal. You got a little snack or something in there, motherfucker. Okay. On the third one, just cubing them all up. I'm gonna probably save like 2 of them to see how big they look, cause I only got these 4 potatoes and they're not that big. They kind of small, so I might not even have to use all of them, the chicken thighs. So some of them I might just eat regular. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit got so much damn flavor, bro. It's still gonna be good like that. I can't even stop smacking on them hoes. That's how you know it's good, you know what I'm saying? But this is only for me. I'm a stingy ass cook, nigga. Unless I fuck with you. Like if I seen one of y'all, like I wouldn't mind doing it for one of y'all, but if I don't fuck with you like that, you ain't gonna be able to get no plate with me. Hey, you talking about, nigga? Hell now. Okay. I ain't that shit good. I mean, I ate all the chicken before I can get through. Chop them up. Y'all see how them cubes look? You see how the peppers is. No, they soft, but they not soft enough. See if I can find one. Nah, that shit still kind of... Yeah, I felt a little crunch on that one. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I know I'm just gonna, let it stay there because it had the flavor on there. Okay, so we got a pile of chicken right here. So obviously we're not finna just throw them in there just like that. We finna actually make the potatoes for real. So let me see if it done cooled a little more. And shit, while you making it, let me go and cut up the butter. let that sit in there first. You know what I'm saying? Let that motherfucker come down. I'll cut them in half. Sit there right there. I don't sit them right there. I got that down not too much. All right, I'm gonna wait a little more. All right, so we're gonna let that sit in there for a second, let it warm up. And then I'm finna go and season that too. You know what I'm saying? So I might just get a little garlic salt for that shit. You know what I'm saying? A little garlic salt ain't gonna never hurt nobody. I love garlic salt, so just put a little garlic salt in there. Just a little bit. So at least that motherfucker can be seasoned at the bottom. Alright, so now move some of the chicken over on the cutting board. We're gonna bring the potato over there. So I'm gonna show you what it look like, you know what I'm saying? I can see the portions of it. Okay, that's what it look like. So I done cubed up them chicken thighs. Nice and uniform, you know what I'm saying? That look good, don't it? Yeah, we finna load that potato up now. We finna load it all the way up, man. We going crazy in that motherfucker. Home grade nigga. You know, I really cook like that. I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that. All right, so now that butter done melted. So what I do, I just put a slight bit of cheese at the bottom. Because we're going to put it at the top, at the end. But again, it depends on how you want to do it. So you can make it do a little bit like that. So I might put a little more, but grab the cheese. Slide it inside of there in the potato, right? And we're going to let that come together as one. So put the cheese in that thing. That at the bottom. All right, so we got the cheese in there. And I got the mixed cheese too, like the Mexican version. That's my favorite kind of cheese. I don't like just doing one of them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got that. Then we're gonna go in with the bacon bits. You know what I'm saying? The real bacon bits at the bottom. So I'm just pour a little bit in my hand. And then, you know, go on top of it. Drizzle in there like a little salt. And you can put as much as you want, up to your liking. But, you know, if you're trying to get full, it's called a stuffed one, so you put a good amount. So, all right. So we got that. So now we finna start cubing up the chicken. I mean, like dicing them up. They already cubed, so we finna dice them up. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is grab like a little section right there. It's probably about good. And then I'm gonna just dice this section up for right here, for right now, for this first one. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that. I don't dice them up. Chop them up real fine. I'm a little rusty. I ain't did this shit in a while, so hold on. Make sure they real small so they can fit in the potatoes. So they're not shred. You down there can shred them if you want, but it's close to it for me. I just do like little bite-sized pieces. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got going. You gotta be careful with your knife though. Make sure you don't cut your hand. Keep your hands away from the blade. You just chop them up, dice them up, dice them up. Till you get your desired amount of how you want them diced. So I think this right here is pretty decent, but it's a little chunky on them sides. So I gotta go on back and do that a little more. Dice them up real good. Damn near like diced onions, but it's chicken. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna rock. So yeah, now I'm gonna show y'all how it look when it's diced up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's how it should be. You know, if you dice it up right, it should be like that. So that way you can stuff it in the potato. You know what I'm saying? So now, in resort, you gotta just go and stuff the chicken all in there. So I'm gonna chop it up just a little more. I feel like it's a little big on certain parts, but you know, we gonna get it together though. We gonna get it together. You know, your boy on KG gonna make everything work. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna eat over here. I've been working it off though. I know I got a little too fat. I'm like, nah, I gotta go and get right, man. I can't be over here with that stepdad about it, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we getting back in shape too though. So you just grab your chicken, throw it on top, kind of like pat it. So that way you can put a good amount of layers on there. You know what I'm saying? And then the finesse to keep it all together, you're gonna put some more cheese on the top after. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna stuff it in there. And then it's gonna hold all of the meat together when you warm it back up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna hold the meat all back together. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's one successful version. You know what I'm saying? So we got one on ready. Okay, so that's how it look. So when it's fully stuffed, you're gonna just put a little more cheese on that motherfucker at the top. Put a little more cheese on that thing. Shit gonna be good too, boy. Hey, sprinkle a little bit on top, like that nigga Salt Baby doing. So yeah, just a little bit. Hold it together. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of my baked potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and speed it up, and I'm just show y'all the progress of them, and then we gonna melt the cheese. And after that, shit, I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce on there, mix it up, do a little taste test. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how it tastes all together. Okay, so we got them all done. So we finna put them in the oven for a little bit and let the cheese melt. You know what I'm saying? I seen you in the comment, Miss Faith. I got you. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't using the microwave today, so I'm gonna listen to Miss Faith. You know what I'm saying? She be telling me that. You know what I'm saying? So I got you. See, she thought I didn't remember that, but I ain't gonna use the microwave today. So I'm gonna put them in the oven. You know, let it try ball for a little second, and then I'm gonna put that sauce on there, and we gonna taste test it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, we got them together. So them motherfuckers are ready now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna only eat 2 of them. I done made 4, but the other 2 I'm gonna eat them tomorrow. But I got these 2 right there. So yeah, your boy finna put these in the oven. Let it broil for like about, you know, one minute, probably 2 minutes max. You know what I'm saying? Let it broil right quick. And then shit, we gonna eat. Gonna start it, cut the light on too, so I can see that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna let it broil right quick. And then I'll come back and show y'all that. We're gonna do the taste test, cause all we got left now is put that sauce on there. It's too much, so I put that Sweet Baby Ray's, you know what I'm saying? That honey barbecue be good, the motherfucker. So we got that one, that's what we're gonna put on there. We're gonna eat that, we're gonna do a little taste test. And y'all know I gotta get my damn spoon, not my spoon, I'm gonna do a fork. I got them paper forks too, you know what I'm saying? Plastic utensil ass nigga, I'm one of them plastic ass nigga. I told y'all, plastic ass nigga. I'm gonna get my paper plate ready too. You know what I'm saying? I had to wipe the counter down though, I had a little mess in here, so wipe that down right fast. Gonna make out set up our little thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be having some good eating. Got my little dishwater ready, so I'm gonna wash my little dishes and clean my kitchen up all the way. You know, I wiped it down a little bit over there, but you know, wipe the stove down, get it all cleaned up and shit like that. So I'm gonna do that part next, but we just waiting on the broil to finish up. Then I'm gonna show y'all what it look like when that cheese melted. You're gonna be holding everything together. You know what I'm saying? Gonna come together like butt cheese. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, we gonna be back. All right, we fresh out that oven, man. We we fresh out that oven, so we gonna put them on the plate and gonna put that barbecue sauce on them joints. You know what I'm saying? That's what we finna gonna do. I'll let it melt. Okay. So we don't let everything come to a melt in the oven. Now we finna go and put our sauce on top. Give it that barbecue in it. You know what I'm saying? Put a good amount. You know, you ain't gotta be stingy. I don't put you a good amount like that. You know what I'm saying? Let it come together. It always fall out weird as shit, but it is what it is. This is gonna need a little more. Okay. All right, so now we finished with the cooking them. So how y'all like the presentation? Let me know. It might look a little funny looking, but hey, it's stuff full of chicken in that motherfucker, I'll tell you that. And that barbecue sauce gonna be hitting. Yo, it's gonna be hitting, boy. Yeah. All right, so now we done let it, come together a little bit. We're gonna go and mix one. I'm gonna do the small one. So I know it's a lot of barbecue sauce on there, but I'm gonna let it mix in. So kind of just grab a little bit of the chicken and the potato at the same time. Cause we all know what that chicken taste like. Y'all already know that's platinum. You know what I'm saying? We all the way live with that. All right, we're gonna grab a little bit of the potato though. So mix it in there a little bit better, stir it up so the sauce can really get in there. Cause it might just be at the top mainly, so you gotta stir it in there. And I said that's why I put the cheese on top of it a little bit too to make it, all blend in. So Now we're gonna get us a whole little bite. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm gonna let y'all get y'all first bite. Go ahead. What it taste like? You got your little bite? All right, bet. You know, you can't say I ain't never fed you. You know, I always feed my people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and try it though. Hey, that barbecue sauce is cheat code, fam. I ain't gonna lie. It added a little sweetness to it. So now this really down there tastes like how they be tasting at them barbecue house. Only difference is it ain't no chopped beef. You know what I'm saying? It's chicken. So it's a little lighter on you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be as stuffed. But this shit good, boy. And this shit only took about an hour and 30 minutes to make. So you know what I'm saying? If you count all the prep time and shit. So it's about an hour and 30 minutes. And this shit tastes solid too. Ain't no microwave, man. Y'all gotta try this one at the house and let me know how it come out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta try that one. And use all the ingredients I told y'all about. Because when you make them together, this shit gonna be A1. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Your boy KG be doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be licking my fingers and shit. That's how you know it's good when they get to licking their fingers and shit. Yeah. Gonna let it mix it in. I like that. Need one more bite. I'm darn enough to forget about the video again. Hold on, let me get one more. See that cheese, he keep it together. Yeah. Shit good, man. But yeah, man, if you made it this far, man, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to show y'all, you know, little recipes that y'all can do at the crib, you know? And just like the little shit I be cooking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just a coldest chef, but hey, I know how to cook a little something, so I'm eating good over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you listen to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you're new, man. Appreciate all the love y'all been showing me. We back in it with that daily content. We got them bangers rolling. We almost at 1,000 subs. See, I know I'm finna give away $200. We got a $200 giveaway coming up when I hit that 1,000 subs. So we finna go crazy, bro. Y'all already know what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like we on that goddamn way to 1,000 subs. We finna be monetized, bro. So I'm giving away $200 to 4 people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap in and show love to the ones that actually support. So if your stats so good that you really been tapped in, I can see all that. I can see how many you done commented. I can see how long you done been on here, all that. So y'all know your boy gonna be in action, man. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody that tapped in, showing love. If you made it this far, I appreciate that. But watch this next video, and I'm out.